Good morning, Mrs. Barker. It's Alex here from Starting Skoda in Worcester. I just wanted to jump inside your new car. I'm just going to be going through all the different controls for you, just to make sure it kind of answers any questions before you get to them. So I'll do a bit of a whip round of the whole vehicle as well. Just to let you know as well, we've had the guys doing the scratches this morning for you. They've polished most of those out. I'm just going to get them to have another go this afternoon, just to have a go at a couple more. And the car will be all ready to go for 5 o'clock for you. So, so please do sit back, enjoy the video, and I'll see you later on today. Bye-bye. So, first of all, we've got your manual handbrake, nice and easy. You've then got your 5-speed manual gearbox, and to select reverse, you push down. So push it down and then to the top left. You've then got your 2 cup holders just down there. Oh, didn't really go up so close then. And then you've also got your USB and auxiliary ports, so if you want to charge your phone or play any music. Just above that, you've got your climate control system. So you've got your temperature adjustment here to within ½ degree. You've then got your front windscreen demist and defrost. You've then got your directional arrows for where you'd like the air flowing towards, to have the air recirculating, and then to have the air conditioning on as well. You've then also got your central locking button, rear windscreen demist or defrost, and you've got your stop start. You can then also adjust the fan speed, just with that little one just on there. So really nice and easy controls. Now moving up to the little bit more complicated part, we've got the big touch screen here. So first of all, radio wise, now as a standard we always preset all the radio stations for the first selection here. You can, if you want to, save up to another 12 favorite radio stations. Really easy to do. All you do is go station list, click on a station that isn't saved. So for example, if we went Capital Dance, for example, select it so it's got the green arrow next to it, go back, and all you do, hold it down for a couple of seconds and it will swap straight over. So really easy. As I say, you can do this as many times as you want. You could fill up all 18 favorite stations just by swiping it right or left. Completely up to yourself, but I'll leave those ones on there for you. You've then got media, which is how you want to play your music. So, for example, Bluetooth. It's the biggest way that most people use it nowadays. Or you've got auxiliary and USB ports just down the bottom there. All you would do if you plugged in your auxiliary cable or your USB is click media on the screen, which will bring you to this screen here. Click source. You can then select USB when it's plugged in, auxiliary as well. But then again, if you wanted to go onto the Bluetooth side of things, as I say, it's the most popular way to do it. So the same way to connect and play music is the same way to connect your phone normally. So I'll show you how to do that next. So all you do is go phone, go on find mobile telephone, straight away go to results, and then you should have on your phone, it will come up in the settings saying Skoda, or failing that, it should come up on the screen here saying Mrs. Barker's phone, or however you have your phone saved as. So as I say, when you get to this point here, open your phone screen if it doesn't appear on the screen in the car, go down to settings, go on to Bluetooth, scroll down to the bottom, it'll say Skoda, then you should just click that and it will connect. Really easy to do. Again, I'm more than happy to run you through it. If you are having a bit of trouble with it, don't ever hesitate, just pop in, come and say hello, and I can run you through it in person. Going over to this side here, you've then got your nav screen, so your navigation. Really simple to do if you use a postcode. And the trick to getting it up, so you go nav, city, and then you go in the bottom left corner here, PTCD. I get so many people calling me saying, Alex, the postcode won't work. It's just to remember, you click on nav, click on city, PTCD in the bottom left, and then that's it. You'll be able to just pop in a postcode. So if I use the dealership postcode just for an example, WR24SF, it is indeed in Worcester, Worcestershire. That gives you a little approximation of where it is on the map. That is indeed correct. Click start, and it will give you 3 alternative routes. So you'll have a choice. You can either go green, which is the most economic route, the red, which is the fastest, or the orange, which is the alternative route. Obviously, being at the dealership already, there's not many routes you can really take to get here. So select whichever one of those you'd like to. It will then take you back to this main screen with the picture of the map on. Your center console, or your center screen, sorry, in between the dials will also change. And then that will give you then your turn-by-turn instructions, give you your arrival time, and your distance until the destination as well. So all of that happens automatically. If you did, though, want to alter that screen, so if you now on this screen you think, oh, actually, I want to go back to what I was looking at previously, maybe the digital speedo, you use these little controls in the corner here. So the back button and the scrolling up and down. So if I go back, and then you can scroll up through all the different screens. You've got your digital speeder, which is a favorite for most people, I know. You've got all your other trips in the car as well. Then if I go to telephone, it'll bring up my telephone. Audio will tell you what's playing. Navigation will take you back to those instructions. And then driving data will take you back to the data. So really, really nice and simple. Going back onto the main screen on here as well. Now, you can either use this to adjust out, or adjust in, sorry. Whichever you like. And you've then got these buttons at the bottom. So my address is where you could store your home address. Point of interests is your petrol stations, pubs, car parks that will basically pop up on the map as you're driving around. So if you wanted to have all car parks showing as you're driving, it'll pop up and show you all of those with a little P symbol. But you can alter this with the settings. Now, each of these little subheadings has its own settings. I fully recommend having a play because there is so much in there that you can change and tune, and a lot of people don't really realise. So I fully stress, have a little play, spend half an hour one evening and personalise the car a little bit more. You've then got your view, you've then got your media, which is what's playing, your announcement volume, so the voice that talks when you're having the sat nav on. Just going on to here, you've got your traffic report, basically to tell you if there's any incidents, any traffic, any accidents or anything like that. It will pop up if you are driving on a road and there's been an accident ahead. It will pop up to say there is a, I think it says live or traffic announcement, I think it says, or live announcement, one of the two, and it will pop up, give you the announcement, and then you have the option to dismiss it, or it will offer you an alternative route as well. Just on the right hand side here below that is your car button. Now, car essentially is what was on that main screen, so your different trips. So you've got on there range in the tank, you've got the average miles an hour, average speed, total time the engine's been on, total distance driven. Click car again and it will take you to your green score, which basically gives you a score out of 100 for how economically you drive the car. Vehicle status tells you if there's any issues with the car at all. So at the moment it's saying please refuel. It's just had the yellow light come on the dashboard there, so I'll be getting some more fuel put in it this afternoon for you as well. And click it one more time and it takes you back round to the start. Just moving on to the steering wheel here, so you've got your volume controls up and down on the left hand side of the wheel, forwards and backwards to your next radio station. You then, as I say, got your screen controls on the right hand side here to bring up your phone book when your phone's connected on the center screen there. And then you have this funny little picture of a car. So if you click that, by all means, there you go, no assistance menus available. So it's basically going to tell you if the car has any like lane assist, blind spot detection. This one doesn't, so just ignore that little picture of the car button there. On your windscreen wipers then next, so you're in the off position currently. By all means, all you need to do is to put it into int, and essentially that will allow the car to take over, and then they will go intermittently as much as they're needed to, and you can adjust the sensitivity of the wipers here with that little one on the top there. And then you could always go slow consistent and then fast consistent as well. Onto the other side over here, you've then got your indicators, so left and right. You've then got to flash somebody, just that one there, just pull that towards you and that will flash someone. Push it away from you to put on your full main beam. You've then also got, just down here in the bottom corner, your lights. So you've got your side lights and then low beam. And if you want to use your fog lights, pull it out one click to do your front, another click to do your rear, and then that's it. You'll see the picture on the dashboard there. So fog lights, you just pull those out towards you, and when you're done with your fogs, push it back in to the low beam symbol, and you're away. Really, really easy. You've also then got, just down here, your electric window controls. So, front two electric windows, rear two electric windows, and to lock those rear ones as well. You've then got your mirrors. So you've got either your right wing mirror or your left one. Use it like a joystick, up and down, left and right, just to get it into the perfect position. And then, the other thing, if you swizzle the knob the other way around, it puts it on the heated setting, so they will demist and defrost. So, I'm just having a little look round. I think there's a bit of a whistle-stop tour for you. Hopefully I've covered nearly everything you're going to be able to ask me. As I say, if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions and see what it is I can help with. But thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you later. Cheers, Mrs. Barker. Bye-bye.